Hi, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to discuss a hack that may make your roll-up overhead doors in your metal garage a little more useful. That's coming up next here in the Shade Tree Garage. All right, if you have roll-up overhead doors in your metal garage, you're undoubtedly familiar with these latches. Wider roll-up doors will have two, one on each side. Narrow ones like you see in storage buildings may have just one. And they work, they operate by sliding a flat bar through the track, locking the door in place. And my overhead doors, all three, had two on each side. Did a great job securing it. But the problem was, if I raise the doors and I'm inside, you can't lower these and keep them down. You have to be able to have the latch and lock it. Well, that got a little aggravating. And I'm always into conserving energy, especially my own. So I devised a little hack that will save a few steps and actually make your roll-up doors a little more user-friendly. Let's put it that way. All right, let's go inside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Come with me. We're back inside the Shade Tree Garage. And the hack I want to show you is moving one of the latches from the outside of your door to the inside. And here's what it looks like. All right, the same latch. Here's the holes from where it was outside. Works in the same principle. Locks it from the inside. Now you do have 4 holes. You can fill them or do whatever you want with them. Put nuts and bolts in them. This is simple. You just put it in like the other way it was on the other side. You have to drill holes or make a slot in this track. Easy peasy. But that's all there is to it. Now, again, one disadvantage you may see is that it puts the nuts on these bolts outside your building. And that is true. But unless you have a well-equipped thief, you're probably pretty good, pretty safe. Or you can do what I do. When I'm inside the building, I lock them inside, and if I'm leaving for any length of time, I lock the outside ones. And again, just like here, you can put a lock on this one and lock on the outside ones. So you're kind of doubly secure. Now, a suggestion I have, if you want to really be secure, maybe you can see this bar. If you drill a hole in that and put a lock there, that will make it a little more secure. If you have it locked here and here, they can't force it open. Now, because the bar is going through this nylon webbing that actually kind of holds the door together, it can get forced open. But you're not going to stop a thief who's really determined to get in your building. But that's the hack. It's simple and effective. I've done that to all 3 of my overhead doors, and it's so much more convenient to come in the shop through the entry door, and I can open any one of the 3 doors from the inside, and I'll have to go back out and around. So you might want to consider that on one or more of your overhead doors. It just makes it a little easier to get closed, open and close. All right, so that's all there is to it. If you've got 2 latches, put one on the inside. It'll improve your ability to control whether your doors are up or down, and you don't have to leave the building all the time to do it. So that's pretty simple hack. And again, you can, if you have the latch and the bolts are outside. You can reverse that. Now there's one caveat when you do this, and something you need to watch out for. At the top of my doors, and I'll show you a photo of it in just a minute. Now, one caveat, if you try this hack, at the top of most roll-up doors, right below where it rolls, on each side of your track, there'll be a horizontal piece of flat metal that comes out to try to make sure basically it keeps the metal, keeps it in the track, helps it from jumping out. Now, those are usually kept bent pretty close to the backside of your roll-up door. You may have to increase the clearance on the side with if you move the latch to the inside, the piece of metal up above it, the guide, you may want to, you probably will have to give that a little more clearance. Not enough to make a difference as far as, keeping the door running, operating properly, but just to keep the latch, which adds thickness on that side to the inside, from catching on it. I have had to do that with my doors, but it just didn't require a lot of clearance, just a little bit to be able to miss the latch and not catch on it. For a long time, I just watched how I shut the door. If you give it more clearance, you don't have to worry about it. All right, that's my roll-up overhead door latch hack. Say that 3 times fast. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Or if you have another way to, another hack that makes your doors a little more user-friendly, let me know. Leave it down in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. There's always something going on new here in the Shade Tree Garage. See you next time.